A crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lovely bit of skill, just eases him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely worked. Now, this could be a chance. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? And he's in on goal! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. No goals as yet. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feet, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross flung in towards the middle.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Neymar.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Koundé. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Beckenbauer. And it's Xavi Alonso. And they're quick to press. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nakata. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. And it's Neymar. 30 minutes gone. Neymar cuts a frustrated figure right now. Haaland! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. It's a threat. Shot a goal! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Lyon have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Lyon really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Drogba, tries to pass it through. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, well timed. Gerrard. Played out to the left flank.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Marquinhos. That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Lyon are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And Messi! Goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland! Oh, it's coming, in he goes again. Mbappe! Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Lyon with the corner, there first. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Drogba. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ambitious ball here. Well, that has not gone well. This looks promising. Chance here to counter.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the...
And he shoots! Goal! Lyon! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Lyon get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Shifted it to the flank. Cross to the back post. Up he goes! Xavi Alonso, Beckham, and it's Drogba. Almost ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Camavinga, and he skips past his man. Oh, not quite. Van Belten. Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Foden, and he was alert to it. Neymar. And here's the... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.